Hey, my friends, what's happening? It's Andrew here once again with drivingtothriving.com. This has been a rough week, let me tell you. I've made some mistakes and some things have gone wrong, so I figured this is a good opportunity to take that mistakes and learn from it and share with you some things to look out for, some MLGS secret email tips on our mailing process. Okay, so no sales this week so far, and there's probably a good reason for that. In the last video, I had mentioned that I had forgotten to send out one of my emails in the morning, so I didn't get a batch of emails out, which is inconsistent. So we want to stay consistent, obviously, and email out every day with MLGS Secret. If you're not familiar with it, it's a platform we use to market through email, and they provide the leads that accumulate over time, and then every 23 to 24 hours you can send out a batch of emails to your leads that you're accumulating. They give you 100 to 200 leads a day, so that's kind of the platform there. Let me pull up. So down in the description below this video, you'll find a link to MLGS Secret. And this is basically the site here. You could read through that if you've not heard of this before. So anyway, we've gotten to a point where all at once this week I've kind of made several mistakes, plus some other things have happened, and it's kind of, hindering, I think, the sales coming in. At least I would think so. So as I mentioned, I forgot one day to send out a batch of emails, and then the next day I was going to bed and forgot that I hadn't sent my emails yet once again. And so this is just kind of odd, because right now we've got a bunch of things going on, and we're trying to buy a house and getting ready to move and things like that. So there's a lot going on to distract you, so I think that's probably thrown me off my regular routine. So those are things to be watching out for when we get distracted. So anyway, I remembered just before I went to sleep that, hey, I need to send out some emails. And I was so darn tired, I was like snoozing while I'm trying to get the email out. And the first batch email, and I caught it right away, but it was too late, was that I didn't even put the link in the phrase that, I had it all highlighted blue, and I was just kind of dozing and waking, and I sent the email, and it didn't have a link in it. So the link was a dead link. So there's that. Watch out for that. Maybe I shouldn't have done email while I was so tired, or maybe I should have got up and walked around or something, instead of just laying there trying to fight it. So on that same night so I caught that. So the next email, I put the link in, but I didn't put my Clickbank ID, so I wouldn't get any credit for if anybody bought anything without the Clickbank ID. And usually I have a process, to check all that stuff to make sure my ID's in there and all those things, because I've gone through the training. I've done training videos on it. So here I am getting a little bit of humble pie. Here I am trying to train people on it, and I'm just screwing up left and right. But hey, it's all right. That's life. We're not perfect, right? So, but it's just things to be aware of, that maybe when you're really tired, like I said, I probably should have done something, either wake up or just not email at all. It might have been better to wait till morning, maybe, and then send those emails out. So, that's what happened there. And then the next morning I was supposed to send out another batch of emails, and I forgot. Once again, I was busy, and time ran away from me, and I had slept kind of in. I didn't get up in time, things like that. So it's just like lousy excuses, but it's just one after another, right? So anyway, and then today, this was not my fault. Going back over here to the email, I'm just going to pull up yesterday's email on this one. the links, let's see if it's still doing it. Yep, the links aren't working to paying social media jobs. So I sent them an email. I assume maybe they're working on it. I don't know, but their pages are not working. Yesterday, it was loading, but just like halfway. It wouldn't load the whole way. So there's something going on with the paying social media jobs. So what I did was, in the emails this morning, I ended up using write-up reviews, right? So I took one of their swipes that I got in their emails. And again, if you're new to this and this is all foreign to you, there's other videos you can watch and get the idea of what we're doing here. So write-up reviews. I think I used, well, we can go look at it. 280 per day, get paid to share your thoughts. Okay, now this link, last I checked anyway, was working. Yeah, okay, there you go. So this one's working. So we've switched over products to write-up reviews, which are basically, they are from the same company. But for whatever reason, write-up reviews, the site is working. Paying social media jobs, it's not working right now. So I'm just going to go ahead. I wanted to kind of switch over to write-up reviews for a while. Just kind of, you know, the leads may be getting tired of one product all the time. So we're switching it up. And we'll promote and market this for a while and see how that goes. All right, so those are kind of my tips there. I'm going to go ahead and do an analysis real quick here with you because I have a spreadsheet going. So right now I'm at a $478 deficit. And as I've said in the past, slowly but surely that deficit is dropping. Now I haven't added that sale there. I haven't added the sale from HBA, so we're going to add that on, let's see, I believe that was the 5th. We got a $20 sale there, so that's going to help. It looks like I did add, I didn't think I added that one. So yeah, that drops it down to 458 right now. So that's where we're at, and that's including the cost through the end of the month. So let's go HBA. We now have 5 sales on the HBA. My lowest account with now only just a little over, well, I think I'm just over 10,000 leads now. On the number 5 account, we got 2 sales already. So that's a new account which has gotten 2 sales already, just to kind of give you an idea. You know, if you want to look at a single account, you know, like some people, they don't want to spend that much money obviously in the beginning, so they'll buy 1 or 2 counts. Sometimes they can, where I've seen people with 1 or 2 counts that can do quite well. But you know, it's slow. It's a long process. It's not like you're going to be making millions of dollars here or nothing. It's just for something so easy, and to be in a place where potentially this could grow to 1,000 to 3,000 a month. There are some that are getting even more. So it's a matter of time, I believe, building leads up and getting some good leads. So anyway, account number 5, there's been 2 sales. Account number 4's had 7. Account number 3's had 12. Big difference, right? Account number 2's had 6 sales. Account number 1's only had 4 sales. And account number 1 is my biggest one with, I'll get close to 70,000 leads on that one. So we'll continue to plug away and see how this goes. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.